Hey guys, so as we venture into a whole new, brand new year of awesomeness of 2015, I wanted to take one moment and create one video which kind of recaps and sums up my kind of top 10 moments of 2014, so here we go. In the number 10 slot, I have chose my video which I did back in about May time, where it was like our first day of summer. It was glorious, hot, amazing weather, and me and a group of friends went out into the middle of nowhere, into a river, and we had an inflatable canoe, and I had my GoPro, and we had an awesome, awesome time. And that kind of moment sticks out for me because it was just the first day of summer and adventure and awesomeness of the year. So in the number 9 slot, I chose Mullet's Drunk Vlog. Basically, I gave him my camera and we went out on a night out and we had a few beers and Mullet got very drunk, and it is one of the funniest vlogs there is.
Come with Uncle Mullet, I'll teach you a thing or two.
He just goes on a crazy, crazy wild adventure on his own.
Not gonna lie to you guys, I feel pretty weird pointing the camera in my face and talking to it. You guys are looking at me like, what the fuck, who's he talking to? I'm talking to these guys.
Yeah, made the vlog absolutely hilarious.
Able out nemesis, put in together sentences, faster than a hedgehog is running on psychogenesis. Higher than a horse of Pegasus, I'll make the pencil hit the paper harder than a bus. Jerome better sit. Let it be said it, but with the excellent rhetoric, my vernacular spectacular step to me and I'll settle it.
In the number 8 slot, I have chose my best friend's wedding, and it was a fantastic, beautiful day of two of my best friends. They tied the knot, they'd been together for like 8 years, 9 years maybe. They got married. And it was just an amazing and incredible day because it was like my first closest friend to actually get married, and it was like our step into adulthood and stuff, and to see every one of my friends and family and everyone who was there dressed up and looking beautiful, it was just, yeah, just a really nice, amazing day.
It's been amazing.
Good night. Oh, everyone's leaving me now.
I know.
Good night, Mrs. Austin.
The new Mrs. Austin.
Mrs. Austin says good night.
Mr. and Mrs.
We say good night to you all.
No, we're not going yet, we'll stay.
In the number 7 slot, it's slightly different from the rest. When I was in America, I kept seeing on the menus when I was going into places, Biscuits and Gravy.
Please summons Mullet to do the Biscuits and Gravy challenge with me.
I'm ready.
So in the number 7 slot, I chose my Biscuits and Gravy video, what me and Mullet done.
Original.
The original.
Nation's favourite, mate.
Nation's favourite. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Bourbons, Nice, malted milks, custard creams, and cheeky rich teas as well. This is gonna be vile, where I did the literal English version of what I thought Biscuits and Gravy was. I spoke to Gilroy when I was over in America, and he fully explained to me what the American version of Biscuits and Gravy was.
A roll, right? But you split the roll, you put it in the bowl, you got your gravy, and sausage is in the gravy. Put a sunny side egg up on top, hot sauce. I'm telling you.
I think this is like an American thing because our gravy, I don't think is the same as this. I don't think it's the same gravy.
We should have we should have a cuisine competition.
But I thought it'd be funnier to do the English version.
Down the hatch. What's that? It's like a lump or something.
It's leaking.
Oh.
Oh my god. In the number 6 slot was one of the like craziest things I think I've actually done. Holly bought me a tank driving day.
Built 1953-54, so she's a good old girl. 8 litre, straight 8 engine.
And I got on a tank and I drove a tank, and that has been one of like, it's been a dream of mine for so many years. I've loved kind of army stuff.
Okay, we're gonna drive forward then, nice and gentle. Okay, pull back as hard as you can and push the buttons in. Gear selector back to neutral. That's it, well done.
I'm just a little bit annoyed that they didn't have a cannon, because I would have loved to have drove a tank and fired a cannon and blew stuff up. So staying on the subject of driving things, in the number 5 slot, I chose the Aerial Atom Thrill Ride video. where I basically bought Holly a supercar track day where she was driving like supercars, and when we were there we had the opportunity to go into an aerial atom. I don't know if you know what an aerial atom is. It's basically a Formula 1 car which can go 0 to 60 in like point nothing of a second. It's like ridiculously rapidly fast, and being in that whilst the driver's driving it around a track, and he almost crashed into a Lamborghini, which is pretty wild. That was such a like adrenaline, like crazy video. So in the number 4 slot, I chose my Glastonbury Festival videos, part 1 and part 2, because it's like a sum up video of like all of the days I was there. All the way over to that horizon. Absolutely incredible views. One of the main reasons that I love coming here is just because so many people, so much to see. It's beautiful. Even though if it rains, the sun still finds its way through. You can see the rain on the horizon, but everyone has such an amazing time. I'm gonna try it out. Okay. The place is unbelievable. It's mind-blowing, it's world-renowned, it's incredible. Words don't describe this place. Up on this amazing view now, looking over the whole of the festival site. Number 3 would be a lot of videos kind of into one, and it's basically when I was traveling America. When we went to like the Yosemite, Death Valley, the Grand Canyon, just everywhere in America was a mind-blowing adventure. It's something I've wanted to do for so long. I've wanted to go to like California and like the surrounding areas for many years, and to finally be given the opportunity and to save up the money and to get there and to adventure it and to drive all of that was just, it was just a dream come true. It was just beautiful. In the number 2 slot, I would probably choose my LA experience, where I basically was staying with Roman and Britt in their apartment in LA. I got to hang out with like Alex Mandel, Kevin Brewick, and then at the end of my trip in America, when I went back to LA, when I was hanging out with Gilroy, just meeting and being with them and hanging out with all those guys was like, it was just incredible. They are just such awesome, amazing, and inspiring human beings. Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes, cheers.
Welcome to LA, bro.
Cheers, LA, baby. Woohoo. Cheers, cheers. Ching, ching, ching. Get on, Kane.
Cheers.
Cheers, yeah. Okay, now we're on the big one. Number 1, my top moment, my most memorable moment of 2014 has to be pretty much a whole year ago in January 2014, where Roman basically asked me to fly out to Helsinki and to hang out with him and Dennis and the Dudesons. Like, that is an opportunity I'm never ever gonna turn down, and I would never ever forget that opportunity. Going to Helsinki was just mind-blowing. I've never been to a country that cold. It was like -18 every day, and to hang out with those dudes, and we were like driving quad bikes and going on adventures and filming pranks like all the time, was just mind-blowing. You alright? Yeah. That's not good.
He's used to driving on the wrong side of the road. That's why.
But the most memorable moment of the year has to be the moment where they said, jump into that ice bath, where we had a chainsaw, we cut open a frozen, the sea was frozen by like a foot of ice. They chainsawed it open and we had to jump in and get back out. For me, that was the most memorable moment of 2014, and it was something I would never forget.
Hold your breath. Hold your breath and go. All right, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Do it. Then dip it. No.
Hold on.
Oh shit. Style! Why'd you take your nose?
Dude, you did it!
Your nose is your least of your problems in that situation. Alright, hot tub, hot tub!
Alright dudes, my barbarians. Alright dudes, my barbarians. Thank you so much for like a whole epic 2014 amazing adventurous year. If you've been there for that whole time, thank you so much. It means so much to me. And if you're new, please just hit that subscribe button. Come on this adventure with me, because 2015 is going to be even more awesome and even more epic and even more plans to make it beautiful and exciting and adventurous. So all I've got to say is those 3 important things, which are stay happy, stay positive, stay awesome, and let's make 2015 even better. Goodbye.